Now, where are... Okay, we gotta talk to that person for Black Mage. Let's go ahead and talk to Yaki and get started on the Black Mage quest lines. Taking the Black. Yaki has need of a talented Thaumaturge. Brilliant! I've been waiting for you, in a way. Please, let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaja Pit? It is a prison here in ul'dah. In prison, a man will do almost anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of ul'dah. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of a sentence. But he knew of you by name, Brilliant, and maintains the traitors demand you win the gemstone of Shatoto, and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. But I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is Korkwarka Tataruka, and if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he invoked the name of ul'dah, and so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer, you have come, as he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanlin, seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next, fell whatever beasts might lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to our gallowed murmur, doing so will give rise to the gem of Shatoto. The gem is no more than a pretty stone oft mentioned in bedtime stories and tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. So what you're saying is, I need to kill something. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's head over to Eastern Thanlin. So I believe there is a hunting log there. Eastern Thanlin, yeah, 2724. And 1828. I'll try and get those while I'm there. But first, let's go to Camp Drybone. 1828 is down here. The Amalja encampment. So I think I'll grab that first just to get a little bit more experience, just to get a little bit of experience. There is no 1935, right? Oh, that's Southern Thanlin. Eastern is 2724. Yeah, that's the only one here. There's no one over here. Let's just head over to the quest marker, and then I'll do the hunting log. Oh, right. So supposedly there's like a rift here or something? Yeah. A fissure. Let's see. Let's take these things down. It has a 120-second cooldown. It doesn't cost any mana. I'm gonna stop trying to correct myself to say MP. Because it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage. No, that's probably just because I'm 3 levels over. Well, that was pretty quick. Well, let's stick our hand in or something, right? I'm sure nothing will go wrong here. Thaumaturge, hear me. Put up your weapon, friend. Kazag Khan means you no harm. So, you are the one whom Kokuruka's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilt upon this earthen vein, was it not? Then you have earned this gem of Shatato. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. With this, my part is done. Farewell for now. I bet it's going to be the Black Mage Soulstone. Yep. Yeah, I know what to do with that. You make sure you don't equip it in your slot, in your Soulstone slot, and then everyone flames you when you're in a dungeon above level 30. Anyway, let me check on this 2724. There should be a hunting log there. Go ahead and do that, and then we'll teleport back to ul'dah. Where is it? There they are. Golden Fleece. See if I can get all three of them. I got one of them. I just realized these are like 4 levels over me. I probably shouldn't. I should probably like run. It hit right through my mono ward. Oh well, that doesn't matter. It's not like it's Eureka. That just gives me a free. That's just a free teleport to Limsa. Okay, let's head on over to ul'dah. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the receptionist again, or whatever her rank, whatever she's supposed to be. And hey, yeah, I got a soulstone. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me that you are an agent of the divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey? Yes, actually. Stoic nod. It's exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be? The gem of Shototo? 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nod Thal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate this further. And you must assist me, Brilliant. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukuruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the order. Please, wait here. Uh-oh. That will not be necessary. A dwarf? Shouldn't he be in the first? Kukuraka, what are you doing here? Have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool! Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Nod Thal. You will address him with the proper respect. The gallows of the Mar'asja pit were very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. I can't take this seriously. One, because of the Lala's ridiculous pompous walk, and two, because the stupid staffs are clipping through both of their hats. Must I remind you again, the will I speak is that of not Thal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Kukuruka, the 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This murmur's farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of the disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Nald Thal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal on the Void Gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but she who bears the gem of Shatoto. I speak of you, brilliant mason. Migraine time. Oh, no. I guess this is an MSQ, so it can't be a migraine time. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the Void Gate. Wait, you can't, you don't have the right to, I can't just let this happen. Silence, you hollow-padded prig. Those who do not listen shall be not be heard. You take for yourself the title of Thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity, the Void. As the power of the Void waxes, the barrier between it and our world wanes. Eventually, that barrier will falter, and the Void Gate will be open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem of Shatoto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the Void Gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body, and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Milvaneth Sacrium, and there hear the words of Lalai. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it, destroy that which would destroy you. And I thought the Dark Knight questline was edgy. Anyway, let's go ahead and visit, what's her name? Lalai. And finish up this quest. Okay, Lalai. Who's the other one? Milvaneth Sacrium, dedicated to the worship of Nald, was extensively damaged during the Calamity. Repairs continue even to this day to the great inconvenience of its adherents. Oh, okay. That person's always been there. Master is meditating in his chambers, for Nald Thal always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. The next quest is at 35. Black Mage unlocked.